Raising Up Bates actress Katie Bates Clark recently posted images and videos from their visit to her father-in-law Michael Clark in New Jersey. Travis' father had open heart surgery, as was previously disclosed. Before Clark's extremely delicate and risky procedure, some members of the Clark family also turned to social media to ask for prayers. However, rather than dwelling on the past, Katie recently shared her daughter's touching attempt to help her grandfather bring up Bates what happened to Michael Clark Travis. After revealing his brother Michael's hospitalization, Uncle Charles shocked a lot of Bringing Up Bates followers. He said they are grateful for all the love they have received and asked people to keep praying while Michael gets ready for open heart surgery. He didn't really explain what transpired. After receiving a previous diagnosis of an ascending aortic aneurysm, it was later found that Michael had undergone heart catheterization, which was the primary cause of his open heart surgery. Travis later provided good news regarding his father, stating that the physicians were happy with the outcome of the procedure and that Michael's heart valve was saved, indicating he wouldn't require a mechanical valve replacement. Even though Michael is still recovering, his grandchildren are already going above and beyond to send him their best wishes. Katie shares Hailey's touching attempt to help her ailing grandfather. As they wait for news about Michael, Katie Bates Clark recently posted updates on social media. The Bringing Up Bates star shared artwork her daughter created, wishing Michael well and expressing their love for him. A short while later, Katie shared the message her kids sent to their grandfather, who then video called his family. According to Katie, Michael has been doing well, but she acknowledges that his path to full recovery hasn't been simple despite the difficulties. Katie continues, "If he keeps this up, he should be able to come home soon." She tells her followers that her father-in-law has been a fighter and that the doctors are pleased with his improvement. Speaking of Bates, Travis Clark has been thriving as a singer and has performed at many events since moving to Tennessee with his wife. However, some fans are wondering if he is taking a break from singing to focus more on his father. One of his last posts was about his first worship concert, in which he was thrilled to meet a friend who has greatly influenced his singing career. Unfortunately, Michael's surgery swiftly turned the celebrations into a terrifying week in a world where tales of kindness and familial ties are frequently overlooked. With their story of love, resiliency, and the unbreakable bonds that unite generations, the Bates family has once again won over many hearts. Katie Bates, a popular character on the reality show, recently shared a heartwarming account of her daughter Hailey's sincere attempts to care for her sick grandfather Gil Bates. This story not only demonstrates the strength of family but also serves as a poignant reminder of the power of small acts of kindness. The Bates family, known for their close-knit relationships and strong Christian values, has raised 19 children, teaching them the value of faith, family, and service to others. Their reality show, which ran from 2015 to 2021, gave viewers an intimate look into their lives. Despite the difficulties that come with raising young children, Katie has always emphasized the importance of family and the lessons they teach the next generation. In early 2025, Gil Bates had a serious health issue that necessitated hospitalization. The Bates family and their wider community expressed concern upon hearing the news, and as Gil's condition worsened, they came together to support and love him. Katie, in particular, was greatly impacted by her father's illness and found comfort in her daughter Hailey's presence and actions during the uncertainty and fear that surrounded her grandfather's illness. Hailey made the decision to behave in a selfless yet significant way after realizing that her grandfather was ill and in need of consolation. Hailey started doing small crafts and drawings, which she later showed Gil when he was in the hospital. These small but sincere actions lifted Gil's spirits and reminded him of the love that was all around him. Katie posted these events on social media to show her appreciation for Hailey's considerate deeds. It's amazing to see someone so young exhibit such empathy. In a world where large gestures frequently take center stage, it is easy to overlook the significance of small acts of kindness, but as Hailey demonstrated, these seemingly insignificant gestures can have a lasting effect, offering comfort and hope during difficult times. Katie reflected on the experience, noting that Hailey has shown us all that love knows no bounds and even the youngest among us can make a profound impact. Katie said that Hailey's love for her grandfather is evident in every drawing and every smile she shares with him. Her remarks serve as a reminder that kindness doesn't always need to be extravagant. Sometimes all it takes to make someone smile is a kind word or a doodle. Hailey's efforts profoundly touched the Bates family supporters, who frequently voiced their appreciation for the young girl's compassion and the closeness of the family's relationship. One follower said, "Hailey's drawings are a testament to the purest form of love. She's teaching us all the importance of showing care no matter how small the gesture." The responses were filled with praise for Hailey's kindness and the family's unity during such a trying time. Another said, "As Gil Bates continues his recuperation, the Bates family never ceases to inspire us with their unshakable faith and love. Hailey's actions serve as a reminder that love endures even in the most difficult circumstances." The Bates family is still there for him, providing constant support. In addition to giving her grandfather peace, Hailey's deeds have acted as a reminder of the restorative power of compassion and love. Katie came to the conclusion that the smallest deeds of kindness make the biggest difference when things are tough. Hailey has demonstrated to us all that love has no boundaries and that even the youngest person can have a significant influence. As the Bates family continues their journey, they do so with renewed hope and gratitude, knowing that love in all its forms is the greatest gift of all in a world that is frequently overshadowed by challenges and uncertainties. Stories like these inspire us to come together, support one another, and cherish the relationships that truly matter. Hailey's selfless efforts for her ailing grandfather serve as a poignant reminder of the strength of familial bonds and the profound impact of love and compassion in a world that often seems divided. Tales of love, compassion, and familial ties abound, serving as a constant reminder of the strength of human connection. One such tale that has moved many is that of Katie Bates and her daughter Hailey, who, in spite of their youth, have shown a great deal of empathy and love for their family, particularly during difficult times. Known for her reality TV appearances, Katie Bates has always been candid with her audience about her family's experiences, sharing both the happy and difficult times. Her February 2023-born daughter Hailey has been a source of happiness for the Bates family, but in early 2025, new circumstances have revealed the breadth of Hailey's empathy and understanding. Gil Bates, Katie's father, was hospitalized after being diagnosed with a dangerous illness. The Bates family, who have always been close and supportive of one another, was devastated by the news. As Gil's condition deteriorated, they came together to support and love him in the face of the uncertainty and anxiety that came with her grandfather's illness. Hailey made the decision to behave in a selfless yet significant way after realizing that her grandfather was ill and in need of consolation. Hailey started doing small crafts and drawings, which she later showed Gil when he was in the hospital. These small but sincere actions lifted Gil's spirits and reminded him of the love that was all around him. "It's incredible to witness such empathy in someone so young," Katie wrote on social media, sharing these experiences and thanking Hailey for her considerate efforts. Katie said that every sketch and every grin Hailey gives her grandfather shows how much she loves him. Hailey's acts profoundly touched the Bates family supporters, who frequently voiced their appreciation for the young girl's compassion and the closeness of the family's relationship. One follower said, "Hailey's drawings are a testament to the purest form of love. She's teaching us all the importance of showing care no matter how small the gesture." The responses were filled with praise for Hailey's kindness and the family's unity during such a trying time. Someone else said, "The Bates family continues to inspire us with their unwavering faith and love. Hailey's actions remind us that even in the darkest times love shines through." Hailey's acts have not only consoled her grandfather but also served as a reminder to everyone of the restorative power of love and compassion, and the Bates family is still by his side, providing unflinching support as he continues his recuperation. Katie came to the conclusion that the smallest deeds of kindness make the biggest difference when things are tough. Hailey has demonstrated to us all that love has no boundaries and that even the youngest person can have a significant influence. A moving reminder of the power of familial ties and the enormous influence of love and compassion in a society that frequently appears divided is provided by the tale of Hailey's selfless efforts on behalf of her ailing grandfather. As the Bates family continues their journey, they do so with renewed hope and thankfulness, understanding that love in all its forms is the best gift of all. Stories like this encourage us to unite, support one another, and treasure the relationships that truly matter. Music, claps, music, claps, music.